block, but I mean just efficient. 6 of 8, 13 points, and doing a little bit of everything for the Nuggets.
Second half is underway. We just took a look at tonight's rewarding performance presented by Capital One. It's Murray, Cam Johnson, 3, rebound.
7 of 26 from the field in this first half, but the only other starter that has scored was Brown with 2 points.
It's the first time to start a playoff game that Jokic has gone 0-6 to get things underway. DiVincenzo, Gobert, driving hard. Jokic is there. The twist, the turn, the spin, the hook.
Like that happened. That spin, the spin, the spin.
You look like Jokic a little bit on that?
Yeah, a little bit.
Minnesota plus 26 points in the paint, plus 13 fast break. Edwards tried to pickpocket, and Jokic with the Minnesota, and Denver will inbound.
And I look for Denver stars to set the tone. Are you guys packing it up and going back to the hotel and getting ready for game 4, or are you still trying to win this game?
When you got Murray and Jokic, I don't think you ever waved the white flag. This is Jokic in a 3. With the hands of Jokic. Retrieved by Minnesota. It's McDaniels. Ant. Murray there.
Raising up. A lot of confidence in Ant right now. That knee's looking great tonight.
Edwards with 13. Murray with the miss, 3 of 10. Jokic is 4 of 15. There's a whistle.
And Anthony, I'm with you, Nasri, a little too small. And Edwards not knocking it down from beyond the arc, but he has other areas of his ability to score.
Cam Johnson, who just picked up a foul, just makes the steal.
That's the one. Sorry,
he was beginning at the 4 with Gordon out. There's a rebound.
Transition, get back into this game as Edwards with another bucket.
Stuck with the play.
And that's just the ease at which Ant does it on both ends of the floor. Gets out early and is able to capitalize.
Jones 3, puts it up and in. Smith, first basket tonight.
And they're going to need Jones and Johnson to knock down some threes, to loosen up the defense, and give Murray and Jokic a little bit of space.
Jones starting for Aaron Gordon. They go inside. The try by DiVincenzo. It's right. Jackson to the hole. Nice assist by Jokic.
Great assist by the big man running the PG. But that's what they're going to need. They're going to need some of those relief baskets to get themselves going. Maybe get Minnesota to call a timeout here and regroup.
Quick release. Murray and another 2. Down Cameron Johnson.
Minnesota helping him out a little bit. Taking not great shots here to start.
7-0 Denver 1. Getting things underway here in the second half. Randall, the fake, the drive, the dance, and the foul.
Cam Johnson doing a great job of finishing at the rim. Candace, they need those relief buckets right now. The way that Minnesota is guarding in the half court, you do not want to see all 5 of those guys.
Jones picked up his second. Never seen.
For that reason right here, Denver playing a little bit faster. They're able to set their defense and then get out in transition. Joker wants the ball. He wants it in secondary.
Oh, look at the defense by Gobert. Here comes Randall. Rudy Gobert has 3 blocks. He took it as an affront that he was number 4 in Defensive Player of the Year voting. The stutter step by Murray. Room to fire with the miss. The collision with
face.
DiVincenzo picks up his second. Jokic at the line. 14 points. A pristine 5 of 5 from the stripe. He's got goal in game 1. Double-double in game 2. Dosunmu back in. DiVincenzo, Gobert with the screen. And here comes Randall with the fake. The drive into Jones goes by Brown, knocked away. It's retrieved. Strother there, down court, and they go up, and it was knocked away with a nice defensive play. DiVincenzo. Randall 3.
And I don't like that.
Jokic.
I don't like it. It's got to go to the backside. I like that off the catch off the backside, but what you're doing is you're bailing out the Nuggets defense.
Even though his hands was up, he left with his body, and Cam did a great job of making sure he got the contact. To your point, Candace, as we talked about, this quarter and this half will be called.
Head down and get to the paint. It takes a lot of energy, but they won game 2 outscoring Denver in the paint. They had 52 paint points. Today, the recipe, they have 46-20. That is the blueprint to winning this game.
And approaching 7 to play in the third. It's the Sumer with the shot clock at 7. DiVincenzo. Brown is there. Brown swats it away.
Denver's strengths has been a position defensive team. They can load up when you're not penetrating, when you're not touching that paint. They're a really good defensive team, and it allows them to corral you into those kind of shots.
Minnesota scoreless, and Edwards left with his 4th foul. Jokic 3, rebound. Jones was out there. Brown goes on DiVincenzo. Defense has picked up the intensity for Denver. Reed. Gobert. Jokic will defend.
Oh, my goodness.
Cannot get it. Jokic the rebound.
You tried to get in the mid-post. Don't lie.
I did.
Gobert picked up his 2nd. Bones Highland has come in for DiVincenzo. It's Jokic right now with the double-double. Settling down after a miserable first quarter. Drives inside and gets 2 more.
That's what Bones do, but I got to go back and get credit to Rudy. Bones had that wide-open shot because Rudy's setting screens. His screen setting today has been elite.
Christian Brown probing, feeding. Jokic over Reed. Rebound Gobert.
A little bit,
but
once
he beat him to the spot.
And benefit of the doubt.
And chest to chest, yep.
Denver has been the more aggressive team. And so the refs give him the benefit of the doubt.
Tim Hardaway is checked in for Cam Johnson. Jokic steers his way in the paint. Over Gobert. Rebound Rudy, 9. 10, third quarter. Brown picks up number 1. Series tied at 1-1. Denver won the first game by 11. Wolves won Monday, game 2 by 5. Reed dancing on Jokic.
And we're a capable playmaker in the middle at the free throw line and allow them to play 2-on-2 on the backside.
It's Murray accelerating, scooping.
This game, stay with this crowd, stay with this energy.
Murray just missed his first free throw of the series. 16 of 16 in game 1, 2 of 2 in game 2, 3 of 4, now 4 of 5 tonight.
Playmaker's hands, it takes you out of your natural offense.
Jones is on Highland with a fake, and he fired, and a foul.
You can reap the benefits of those second chance points.
I mean, the others has to get down there, and they have to help Jokic rebound the basketball. We talked about them losing the last game, second chance 20-3, because it's not a collective effort on the readings.
Coming off 2 consecutive 30-point games, but here in game 3, just 10 for Denver. You want to own a game-worn home for authentic game-worn jerseys.
Hit him with the duh one more time.
In the field, and Jake McDaniels was 6 for 9. Those guys are doing some of the things that Ant normally does. So this is the game to be in a little foul trouble.
Reed, a lot of traffic in the paint. Whistle.
Aggressive. Minnesota has to continue to attack the gaps. When you draw 2, get rid of it.
And here goes Murray. And Jokic. He'll take a 3 for Denver. Reed the rebound.
And we just cannot get it to go. 1 of 8 from downtown.
That's the second time that Spencer didn't touch the ground. Give to Malou on the way down, but he's just an inevitable player.
Highland picks up his first. Jokic at the free throw line for the Denver Nuggets.
And it was
and for Jokic tonight, he's only got 3 assists. In the first 2 games, he was racking up the assists at a pretty good rate. In fact, he was passing more than shooting, but tonight it's been the opposite. It just hasn't fallen.
Offense, as most star players need to do in game 3, but to Minnesota's credit, they're not giving up those backdoor layups, Kevin. He does a great job.
Gobert gets it from Reed.
Well, Minnesota's doing a great job of not giving up those backdoor layups and giving those easy layups to
Nugget foul.
You know, one thing I love is a nice little pocket pass right here. Naz Reid, a playmaker, big to big. Jokic helps up, leaves Rudy. Just throw it up anywhere in the vicinity.
Najee just picked up his second personal foul. Julian Strouthers checked in with Najee to Gobert tonight. 7 points, 10 rebounds, 3 blocks. It's Strother down the lane. Scooping, no. Jokic, yes.
And Denver?
On the Gobert screen. Dosunmu across the slipper. Shot clock it down to 3. Across the lane and knocked the win. Foul.
When you put pressure on a defense like that and you do not settle, good things happen.
my kind of basketball, Candace. He's on the floor, on the offensive end of the floor, and now he has even more responsibility on the defensive end.
And do you think that that's having an impact on the way he's shooting the ball? I mean, right now, he is 6 of 23.
And is winning that, plus 14 points off the bench tonight. A lot of them because of the 19 points for Dosunmu. And at the line,
He shot nearly 40% from beyond the arc tonight. 19% from 3 and 29% for the game.
I mean, you can tell just by being in the interview with Coach Alderman earlier, getting that news at 4 o'clock that Aaron Gordon has another foul is called.
points for Gobert with the 10 rebounds and the 3 blocks. Final minute, third quarter. Series tied at 1. Brown. Hardaway, 3. Jokic screen, book it.
And finally,
Gets it off, now he gets it back. Strother will defend. Trying to chisel his way in the corner. 3 Reed. Rebound and now to Hardaway.
Look at Rudy denying all the way out, not allowing the catch to be made. This is a guy they need to get going.
Reed push becomes both eulogy and reckoning. An examination of the man behind the logo, Jerry West. The logo, streaming now only on Prime.
That's over in Atlanta right now playing well. Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Good point.
And they were hoping that this guy right here be the guy to come in and fill that void, and he has done.